thanks for coming to our 45-minute flow. We are actually going to begin in a seated position. So find a comfortable kneel or cross leg. Take a moment to maneuver your body in a way that's going to help you settle into stillness. Feeling the parts of your body that are connected with the ground. Feeling the downward pull of gravity. And dropping into your breath. Feel these opposing energies. Inhale rises and uplifting. And exhale, a downward softening energy. Visualizing a sphere at the base of your spine. Next inhale breath, allow that sphere to travel up. And exhale takes it back down. Seeking a balance in the opposing energies. A balance with our breath. Remain sitting tall as you lower your right ear towards your shoulder. Take your left arm off to the side, turn your palm to face behind you, bend your elbow, working towards your lower back, allowing the stretch to radiate down into your shoulder. Inhale breath maintains that length in your spine. Exhale relaxes your shoulders and head. Keep your head heavy. Connect the right hand down beside you. Moving into a side bend. Release your left arm. Sweep it overhead. An opportunity to pulse in and out before settling. If you feel like the bottom shoulders scrunching up into your ear, bend the elbow, wrap it towards your waist, creating space. Rising back up, find a neutral spine. If you're in a cross leg, opportunity to switch. We'll lower our left ear towards the shoulder. Right arm off to the side, palm faces behind. Let's bend the elbow, working the forearm into our lower back. Balanced breath, still flowing. Inhale, we sit tall. And exhale, we release the shoulders and the head. Left hand by hip. Release the right arm as you come into your side bend. That opportunity to pulse in and out. And eventually we settle. And that right hip wants to lift, to reach a bit further, but keep it anchored. Staying with that downward energy. We'll rise back up, blink the eyes open if they were closed, and find a tabletop position. Sturdy foundation creates a good base to extend and flex our spine. Let's round out our back, lift the front side of our body, squeeze in close. And then arch your back. Widen your sit bones as you pull your chest through your arms. Play with these two opposites. Exploring your end ranges. Finish the set that you're on. Finding your way into downward facing dog. Shifting the weight between your hands, your feet. Left and right sides. Walk your feet forward to the top of your mat. Find a half lift. Walk the left finger pads below your face. Take your right hand onto your hip crease. Square pelvis, turn your chest off to the side, twisting through your spine. Draw your top shoulder back, pulling the back of the rib cage forward. Close your chest. Right hand replaces left, left to hip crease. Keep that length in your spine and work your rotation. Close your chest. Drape your upper body over your legs, bringing your hands to opposite elbows. Bring more lift into your lower abdomen. Crown of the head, elbows are reaching down for your toes. Release your hands, bend your knees, sink your hips really low. And take your arms forward and overhead, settling into Utkatasana or chair pose. Feel like you're bringing your heels and your glutes closer to one another, firing up the back of your legs. Take a breath in, lift from your shoulders. As you exhale, lower your arms down and behind. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, arms lower. Stay with your breath. Allow the movement and breath to sync up. The heat in the legs starts to come. We remain steady with our breath. Three more. Two. Resist the urge to rush. One. As you inhale, straighten your legs, stand up, arms reaching for the ceiling. And as you breathe out, lower your arms to your sides. Surya Namaskar A to warm the body. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, step back, bend your elbows and lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lengthen out your breath. Find that balance between your hands and feet. Head is relaxed. Breath is full. Inhale, step your feet to the top of the mat, half lift. Fold, breathe out, curl in. Rise to stand. Inhale, arms go overhead. Stay standing, breathe your arms down. Two more. Inhale, lift your arms. Fold, exhale. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, strong legs. Exhale, down dog. Connect with your base. Feel that downward energy. Feel the opposing energy of the hips rising back and up. Inhale, feet move to the top of the mat, half lift. Fold, breathe out. Rise to stand. Inhale, arms lift. Stay standing, lower your arms. One more. Inhale, lift the arms. Fold, breathe out. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Front side of the body is strong. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Front of the hip creases are going back and up. Inhale, feet to the top of the mat, half lift. Fold into your legs, breathe out. Rise to stand. Let's take the arms overhead, reach up high. Stay standing, lower your arms down. Take a 5-foot step back with your right foot. Turn all 10 toes to face the long side of your mat and bring your arms out parallel to the floor. Right toes turn to face the back. Bend your knee, sink in. Hug your feet beneath you. Turn the right palm to face the ceiling. Back hand moves down the leg as you inhale. Stretch your side body, reaching your right arm up. As you exhale, right forearm to the thigh, left arm goes overhead, palm faces floor. Inhale, take it into peaceful warrior. Exhale, moves you back to side angle. Follow your breath, your flow, maintaining that strength in your legs. Next time you find yourself in your side angle, rise back up, take warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, turn the right toes to the long side and the left toes to face forward. Bend your knee, sink in. Lengthen your tailbone down, finding more of a level pelvis. Turn the front palm to the ceiling, back hand moves down the leg. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, side angle. Dive right into that rhythm. Body and breath in sync. Next time you find yourself in your side angle, return to warrior 2. Straighten your front leg, bring the left toes now to the long side of the mat, and we fold. Hands placed under the shoulders. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk your hands back as you fold. Distribute the weight evenly throughout your foot, finding that balance here. Allow the spine to lengthen as you reach the crown of your head towards the floor. Hands walk back under your shoulders. Take a breath in, think half lift, and breathe out. Hands to waist. Inhale, stand up. Exhale when standing. Turn your heels in and your toes out, preparing for goddess. Bend the knees, sink into your hips. Lengthen your tailbone down here, creating more of a neutral pelvis. Place the hands on your thighs. Thumbs will be forward, fingers back. Big breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, dip your right shoulder in, draw your left shoulder back, twist. Inhale, come up. Exhale, dip to the other side. Flow with your breath. Inhale to rise. Exhale to twist. Stick with it, last set. Next time left shoulder dips in will be the last one. We straighten our legs, place the hands on the waist and turn the toes back forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold. Keeping your hands on your waist, draw the elbows back. Find that balance here in your feet, a bit trickier with the hands not connected. A reminder to bring that length into your spine. Next inhale breath, ride that all the way up to stand. And exhale when you're there. Release your arms, step forward back to the top of your mat. And inhale, arms lift. Fold as you breathe out. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Take a breath in, upward facing dog, puff your chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking pigeon on the right side, bring the right knee behind the wrist. Option to wiggle the left toes back. Tent up onto your fingers. Take a breath in, puff your chest. And on your exhale, lower down. Arms crawl forward. We stay, breathe. Breathing right into any intense sensations that are coming up. Begin to walk your hands under your shoulders. Press back up. Curl the toes under. Shift into downward facing dog. Left side. Set your legs up for success. Breathe in, lengthen up your spine before you fold on your exhale. Balancing evenly the weight throughout your pelvis, resisting the urge to tip over on that left side. Listen for the quality of breath that you're bringing. Walk your hands back under your shoulders to lift up and shift into downward facing dog. Lower to your knees. Cross your legs, come through to a seated position and right onto your back, please. With your feet connected, hip width apart, lower your arms down to your sides, connecting your palms. Breathe in, take your hips up. And breathing out, lowering down with control. Follow your breath, synchronizing and getting lost in the flow. Next time, your hips lift, pause, holding your breath here, and lowering down. Draw your right leg in, take a hold with your hands, and reach your left leg down and long. Latch your peace fingers onto your big toe and place your left hand onto left thigh. Straightening out this lifted leg to the best of your ability. Keep the shoulders connected. If that's not achievable, move the hand a little farther down the leg. Press equally through both of your heels. We resist that urge to tip. Left hand is here as a reminder. As we lower our right leg off to the side, working an external rotation, stretching the inner leg now. See if your toes and knee can face down to the floor. Legs are still active as we press out through the heels. Lift your leg back up. Pass the foot into the left hand. Lay your right arm down. Knee can bend here if needed. We're moving the leg across the body and into a twist. Find the outer edge of that bottom leg. Every exhale, actively working your twist. Untwist. Take your right leg down, draw your left leg in. Pausing for a moment, allowing the body to readjust. peace fingers to left big toe, right hand to right thigh. Let's reach that leg up, possibly sliding the hand down so we can maintain a good connection in the upper body. Balance out your breath. Preparing to open the inner thigh, working the outward rotation as the leg lowers down. Right hand there is a reminder not to tip off to the side. Relax your face as you stay broad across your collarbones. Taking your leg back up, passing it to the opposite hand, moving across the body into the twist. Left arm lays down. We'll untwist. Draw both your legs in, nice and close. Squeeze with your hands. And preparing for rest, laying your limbs down piece by piece. Settling your physical body. Finding a two-part breath here. Inhale, fill up your abdomen, allow it to spill over into your chest. As you exhale, the chest lowers and the abdomen deflates. Stay connected with this two-part breath. On your next breath out, allow the inhale to fill up your chest first and overflow into your abdomen. Empty the abdomen and then your chest. Your next breath out, releasing this two-part breath, noticing where the breath naturally flows. Submerged in the peaceful flow of your breath. Laying with your breath until you're content. We find our way at the end of our guided practice.